Of all the places one could build a fortress, this is easily one of the most unlikely. Perched high atop a sandy mountain in the heart of Afghanistan stands a mysterious structure, an ancient fortress made up of hundreds of towers that once watched over an entire valley. Known as Chehel Burj, or the 40 Towers Fortress, this place holds over 1,000 years of history, once mighty empires, and many unanswered questions. The 40 Towers Fortress is located about 185 miles west of Kabul, surrounded by rugged mountains. Beneath it lies a fertile valley, cut by a river and filled with well-tended fields and farms. This valley links the fortress to the rest of Bamiyan province, and has long served as a historic trail for traders and travelers. Despite the name Chehel Burj, which means 40 towers, ancient records suggest the fortress may once have had up to 300 towers. With around 40 still partially standing today. Historians believe that Chehel Burj was originally built sometime between the 2nd and 5th centuries by people such as the Kushans, primarily for defensive purposes. But much of what remains today reflects the Ghurid period around the 6th century. During this time, Afghanistan was undergoing a period of cultural and military expansion. Chehel Burj, with its towers and walls, served as an advanced outpost, guarding trade routes and symbolizing Ghurid control over this strategic mountain pass. All that glory has faded into ruins, but the scale is still impressive. The towers range from 65 to 100 feet tall, built from baked bricks topped with layers of mud. The fortress was surrounded by 3 concentric lines of walls, forming successive levels of protection. Around it was a walled terrace, possibly used for training, festivals, or ceremonies. The entire complex was built on a natural rise, about 400 feet above the valley floor, with sweeping views of the river and farmland below. The fortress base was made from solid stone, taking advantage of the natural rock of the hill, and the towers were built with sun-dried mud bricks mixed with straw, a common building method in dry regions. When properly maintained, this material holds up well against heat and erosion. The upper mud layers helped protect against rainwater. Chehel Burj wasn't just a military installation. It blended defensive and social purposes, monitoring trade, housing troops, hosting ceremonies, and likely serving as a regional command center during the Ghurid reign. Some old records even mention the possibility of secret tunnels beneath the site, though they haven't been fully identified to this day. Still, the presence of underground passages remains a possibility, adding to the air of mystery that surrounds this place. But as you can probably guess, over the centuries, Chehel Burj suffered from neglect, dynastic changes, and constant regional conflict. In 2012, local reports warned that the fortress was on the verge of collapse. Preservation talks began between the Afghan Ministry of Culture and UNESCO, hoping to prevent its total loss. Unfortunately, funding and attention were limited, and little was done. The valley below, however, remains full of life. Thanks to fertile soil and natural irrigation, it supports crops, fruit orchards, and grain fields. Along the roads leading to the site, you'll see trees heavy with fruit, vegetable gardens, and modest farmhouses, a clear sign of the area's shift from strategic stronghold to productive rural land. These farms keep the valley's social and economic life going, and they give visitors an authentic glimpse into the region's living culture. Visiting Chehel Burj is more than just seeing ruins. It's a full experience of history, archaeology, and daily life, all in one place. Today, you can reach the site via dirt roads, usually with the help of a local guide and a 4x4 vehicle. Once there, you're free to wander between the towers, climb the hills, and explore the ruins, though be aware, some parts are unstable and should be approached with caution. Simple guest houses and basic shops are scattered throughout nearby villages, allowing for an even deeper connection with the local culture. Today, Chehel Burj stands as a weathered skeleton of its former self. Many towers have lost their tops, others have completely collapsed, and several appear ready to fall at any moment. The fortress has been heavily affected by erosion, particularly from the region's annual rains, slowly eating away at its foundations. Yet despite this decay, it continues to impress anyone who makes the trip. The 40 Towers fortress is far more than just a pile of old stones. It's a monument of endurance, a living chapter of history still whispering stories of kings, wars, trade routes, and civilizations that once thrived in this valley. Even in ruins, Chehel Burj commands attention by its scale, its mystery, and its ability to withstand centuries of sun and storm. It's a powerful reminder of how human history can be written into the very landscape. A place where the past and nature exist side by side, fragile, beautiful, and awe-inspiring.